Hey guys, in this video I wish to give a brief introduction into Bash shell scripting. Okay, when you pop a Linux terminal, you get greeted by the shell. That's the prompt right here, and you can issue commands from this prompt. I'm going to issue one command called ifconfig. It prints out my network interfaces. Now, for Bash shell scripting, you include this command into a file and run it whenever you need it. It's kind of like Windows batch programming. Batch scripting. Sorry about that. Okay, first off, let me create a folder. Change my directory to the folder. Do an ls. There's no file here. Okay, I'm gonna make a file called example1.sh. The shell scripting the .sh makes that file an executable shell. Okay, I'm gonna press enter. It created a zero size file named example1.sh. I'm gonna edit it with any text editor. I'm using medit. Okay, now you need to point the shell script to the default shell that we will be using. As you know, we'll be using bash, so let us point it towards bash, which is in the /bin/bash. Now let us issue a command. I'm going to be using ifconfig. Let us save that, close it. Okay, let me clear the screen for you. Now do an ls. You see that example1.sh is present here. Now, in order to execute that file, you need to change the file permission. But since we are using it as root, we can execute it even without changing the permission. That is the default set in vectorlinux. I stress on it, that is the default set in vectorlinux. Okay, I'm going to be changing the file permission with the command chmod +x. That makes it executable, I think. Okay, then type the file name, do an ls, and as you can see, the color changed, which means it is executable. Okay, you can execute it with the command. What this does is it's the short form of this command. Voila, the script executed the ifconfig command, and we have the output here. Let us do a simple recap. Make a file, edit it with a suitable editor, okay, we're gonna point it towards our shell, which is /bin/bash. Then we're gonna issue a command. I'm gonna issue vasm, which is the vectorlinux manager or something. Gonna save that, close medit, change the file permission. Now, in place of +x, you can also issue the 777 example2.sh, do an ls, and there you have an executable shell. We're gonna execute it. and you have the vectorlinux administration and systems menu. Well, I hope you have understood the basics of bash shell scripting. I only wish to introduce you guys to this. In the following tutorials I'll be going in depth. Well, thanks for watching.